He's still not there. She's got charm. All right. Remember yesterday when we did the live, and I said the vlog I was uploading was at like 10% or whatever, or 12%. It's now at 89%. I do not know why it's taking so long to upload using my interwebs, but here we are. I thought I'd do another live, mostly because of boredom. So, don't expect much from this. Oh, my sister-in-law just texted me. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's cool. All right. It's still hot where you are? I'm still sucking on vitamins. Let me chew these up. Why do I always get so sour when you do that? Vitamins with apple juice do not taste good. Hey, here's a question. Does anyone know why when you put powdered hot chocolate, okay, into a liquid, it stays dry? Like, how does that happen? Like, how does the liquid not penetrate into the center of like a ball of like powdered chocolate? Does anyone know why? Hot and extremely dry here in Minnesota. Here it is very wet. To the point that it's soggy. Oh, you know what? If Landon comes into my live again today, we'll find out how the whatchamacallit goes. The what do you call it? The inspection went on his house yesterday. I didn't actually end up going, so I don't know how it went. He came home at 9 something. We were watching a movie, so I never talked to him. But he should be home soon. It's 3:50, and he's off work at 3 o'clock. He probably went to the gym. He usually goes to the gym after. But yeah, so I'm just doing a live here, just hanging out. It's basically a continuation of yesterday. So hopefully this is as fun as yesterday was. But yeah, it's soggy out there. One of the thing that made me think about the inspection at Landon's is that the driveway, the way the driveway is, it's collapsed from, well, more so there's been frost heave in the middle, which has made it go like this, and it's going towards his house, or not his house, but the house. And if that water's getting in, it could be going into the crawl space, which is not a big deal in the crawl space, but if it goes into the like where there's like a built out full basement area of the crawl space. So if it goes in there, that could be bad. We'll see. Hot water has more energy in it than cold water does. There's a lot of air trapped in the powder. Dumb question, but why do we hit the like button? I actually don't know why. I don't know what it does. The powder stays clumped together. It needs to separate from other pieces for the powder to dissolve. Right, but like, why does it, like, if you put in, say, a sweater, okay, for example, into the wash, right? It will be soaking wet, whether or not it's uncrumpled or not. So, like, why does powder, it gets wet. How come the wetness doesn't penetrate, you know? Like, what is the deal with that? Okay, anyway, we're uploading. We're at 89%. We're going to be going to 100% some point today, but this video might not go live till tomorrow. But another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to email a couple folks. I made 2 dragonflies besides the one that I made in that live video from a few days ago. So, I can't even show you them because I don't have them inside. They're outside. But I gotta see who's next on the dragonfly list. Besides the one person who we already know that we're making a different kind. So let me go through my book of commissions here. Thank you very much, everyone, for your very patient waiting time. Although I'm sure some of these people here don't even watch my videos anymore, so they might have totally forgotten about this. Oh, I can cross this one off the list. Where's the pink highlighter? Ash! Oh, Ashley's probably outside. Checking on the chickens again. Shoot. We need the pink highlighter. Pink highlighter. We got yellow, we got orange. I started with pink, so I just want to keep it pink. I don't know if we have pink. Okay. Oh, check this out. Someone sent me this. I'm gonna put this on one of my jackets. Such a cool patch. Okay, I don't have pink, but that's one I can cross off. I'm stoked about that. Okay, bee sculpture. Oh yeah, I have some pieces to make bees now, so I'm gonna do those soon. Banana bread board is very versatile. Using it for zucchini bread today. You know what I should do? I should make zucchini bread boards, banana bread boards, pumpkin bread boards, some other stuff. They'll all be the same, but just market them as different things. I'm glad that it's working for you, Renee. Chris says, "Yo, what's up, my dude? Dude, every time I see your thing, your emblem, the Deadpool thing, uh, but it's not your name, not Chris Shepard. It's someone else. I still think of you. Like every time I see a Deadpool logo or whatever you would call that emblem, whatever, I always think of you." Okay. Oh, I have to make this metal cat. Oh. Yes! That's what I'm gonna make next. Lisa, I don't know if you still watch my videos, but I'm making your cat next. I'm gonna make it all out of nails. I'm gonna make it like Halloween-y, where it goes like this. I don't know if that's what you want, but that's what I'm gonna do. And if you don't like it, of course you don't have to buy it. You know, like when they go, meow. That's what I'm gonna do. Lots of Sheldon turtles. Oh, I can make a Sheldon, a big one. Oh yeah, the bald eagle. All right, I have to make this heron. I've been looking for pieces for this heron for a long time. That's one of the constant ones that I have in my mind. There's the heron, the sunflowers I have to make, and there's a couple other ones that I don't remember off the top of my head right now, but I'm often looking, like when I see scrap metal somewhere, I'm like, oh, let's see if I can find something for such and such a thing. Come on, maybe I don't have any more dragonflies to do. Oh, this person, shoot. This is vlog number 84. I showed a piece of wood and she wanted me to make something out of it. I haven't forgotten about it, but I just haven't gone around to making it. That's so long ago now. Well, most of these. Oh, here we go. Dragonfly already done. Okay. Here's Tracy who wants the sunflower. That's what I was just talking about. A couple of frogs. Another sunflower, which was actually canceled. Oh yeah, the pit bull. That's going to be a good one. That's going to be a good one. Okay, all of these ones are... Oh, I should think that. Okay, okay. This is probably getting boring at this point. I wanted to see if I could send off this email here right away. Like, lots of these I have done, and then lots of them are still not done. Some of them I do on videos, and some of them I don't, because I've already done tons of them on videos, but... Yeah. I kind of wish sometimes that I had a, what do you call it? Like, camera crew, but like not a camera crew, but like a, just a cameraman, but like someone who, I guess it would be a cameraman, but I need someone like who's also like good at direction or whatever. I don't know what that would be called. I guess a cameraman would be good enough, but, oh, dragonfly right here. Oh wait, cancel dragonfly. Okay. All these dragonflies are down here that I see. Dragonfly, right here. I don't know if I already did this person. Patricia. Wait. Who wants the realistic one for the amber? That's okay. We will get this. What is your thing? Oh wait. Dragonfly right here. I can see our email. Patricia, that's you. You still need it, right? You still need it? If I had the money, I'd be sending so many commissions. Well, that's so nice of you. Oh, wait, you're the one who wants the amber. Okay, I have to write that down in the actual thing. In amber. So, that's going to be one of the next things I make. Okay, sorry. Skipping you for now. Usually with the bugs, I don't make them very realistic. Well, I don't make any of them very realistic, really, but... oh, I gotta paint a Bon Jovi. I almost forgot about that. What? That's it? Okay. I don't need... We don't have anyone who needs them. I made those for no reason. I thought I still had to make them. Oh, I almost exited out of this. That would have been bad. Then I would have had to start over with our upload here. We're at 90%. It says 2 hours and 58 minutes left. I got my beautiful cutting board today. I'm so happy. Awesome, Lily. Have you ever made a dragon? I actually have to make a dragon for Ruth. And I was thinking about it the other day. That yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if she still wants it, but I remember her name is Ruth. Or maybe I'm incorrect. She got me to do a painting of her dog and a couple other things. Actually, I painted the dog right up against this wall. Send me a pic of the ones you made. Okay, you want to, maybe I can show him my, oh, here we go. I'll show him the computer screen. Okay. This one is, or that I cut off of the ones that I made the other day. And then this is the drill bit that I had initially collected for the tail of that one, but then I ended up not using this. I used the bolt instead, the one that I made for Wendy, I believe her name was. Josh, are you taking orders? Sort of. I hope I'm still on your list for now. You are. Yes, you are. Received my boards today, Josh. Loves them. Thank you, and Ashley. Thank you. Thank you, and Ashley too. You're welcome. Hello, Bill. Bill, I haven't talked to you in forever. How's it going? Anyways, so yeah, you got nails for legs. Renee's like, oh, I like his little bent legs. They all have legs like this. So you like all their legs. Okay, and then the other one is this. And this one is on a post. See? I don't know how well that shows up. This one's very similar to the one I made for Wendy, but it's big. It's big. It's like, well, big is not the right word to use. It's bigger than the other one. Because the socket I used for like the body, it's actually two sockets. It's one socket inside the other, held together by this piece of square stock that I welded. So he actually can slightly move. It feels like he might break, but he won't. Yeah, that one is, I just have in Ashley's little flower pot there. That's actually not a great picture. It's kind of blurry, which I didn't realize because I just quickly moved it from my phone onto here so that I could send these out to no one, apparently. But if you're interested in any one of those, you can email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. They're only $75 Canadian. I don't know what shipping will be, especially the one with the stick. That one will probably cost like probably $25 to send out. Guitar Missy, I want that style. Josh! All right, email me quick. The first person, it's going to be first come, first serve. So the first person who emails it will be the first person who will get it. They're only $75. They'll probably you spend about $100 Canadian total with shipping and everything. Good, my friend. How are you and Ashley doing? Good, man. Good, man. I still haven't been to your place for that barbecue. We should do that. Or you should come to our place for a barbecue. Although we don't have a barbecue anymore. So you should come to our place for a fire if you're down for that. Just heard about you guys. Awesome work. Keep it going. From Alberta. Survive with John. You just heard of me? Well, I just heard of you. What's going on, John? Survive with John. Is that your YouTube? Is that like what you do on your YouTube channel? Survive with John. Let's see. Survive with John. Where are you? This is the show Survivor. Wait, were you on Survivor? You were totally on Survivor. Are you this guy? Wait, you're the host of Survivor? Dude, good gig. That's like the longest reality TV show ever. I didn't know his name was John, though. Good to meet you, John. Wait, I spelled survive wrong somehow. Oh, you were on Game of Thrones. Nice. Dude, I don't see your channel. I'm assuming that you do survival stuff. I love the dragonfly. I also love the gnome you made on commission. Oh, thanks, Linda. The gnome was pretty cool, huh? Oh, okay. I like all your legs. One of my favorite sculptures you have done. Which one were you saying, Chris? And I love the bonsai trees. Thank you. My garden dragonflies are just emerging. California. Too cool. Yes, sounds great. Thanks. Awesome. Samir Wildcat. Holy crap. Holy crow, I almost said. And crap at the same time. So it came out as holy crap. I haven't seen you in a long time. No, sorry, LOL says Survive with John. You don't, you're not on Game of Thrones, or you're not the host of Survivor. Or you don't survive on your channel. Oh, look at that. I'm live right now, I see. Okay. Gosh, man, I got something in my throat. Um, how do I search better? I want to see what you survive on. Live, shorts, unwatched, watched for you. No, how do I go to channels? Ah, there we go. Channel. Survive with John. John Paul. No. John Paul channel. American guy. Feel in love with a Thai lady. Our journey dealing with the K1 visa, travel ban, COVID, and screwed up government. Man, there are so many people who have YouTube channels. I feel like when you type in Survive with John, that should be like the top, but instead it's Searchlight with John. All of Pastor John Corson's Through the Bible teachings. Wait, you know, who were we talking about yesterday? Survive with John. He's not on Game of Thrones. He's not on Survivor. He's on he's a televangelist. Who were we talking about yesterday? What's his name again? Kenneth Copeland. Are you friends with Kenneth Copeland? You know nothing, Joshua Alexander. Okay. Okay, Renee. You know everything, so I guess you would know. I love what you made, Alex, for the house. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Jeff Probst is the host of Survivor. I thought it was John, the Survivor. Wait, what did it say? Survive with John? I forget what his name is now. I'm an artist, chainsaw artist. Rotary saw wood. Dude, that's freaking awesome. Are you okay? Survive with John. What's your YouTube channel with your art on? That is so cool. I've tried to do a couple of chainsaw carvings, but I haven't done many, and I haven't done any in a while. It is definitely a cool craft, though. I'm not proficient in it, but I did enjoy it. Here's another John. John Anthony Lifestyle. The #1 dating coach in the world for getting a hot girlfriend or rotation of girls in 4 to 8 weeks. I'm John Anthony. I have 2. Hold on. I have 2 master's degrees in cognitive science and human computer interaction. What? Plus, I used to be a professional poker player and worked on nuclear missile defense contracts for the U.S. government. Well, this guy can get you a girlfriend and blow up your enemies. Okay. What a what a strange eclectic mix for your personality to be a dating coach. You know how I can get you a girlfriend? I used to build missiles, or whatever he said. John, where are you? Wait, I'm going to go Survive with John, chainsaw, and maybe that'll be in there. The repair specialist. Chainsaw carver. Oh, you know who I recently started following on Instagram and YouTube? I forget what her name is, but Chainsaw Jenna. Chainsaw Jenna. I saw her on like a recommended or whatever. I saw it, well, I think it was on recommended on YouTube, but it may have been on Instagram. Okay, I don't Survive with John. Chainsaw. What did you say? Chainsaw artist. Rotary saw wood sculptures. Vlad. Kyra. Michelle. Another Vlad. Brit Clip. Jeff. Wait, your name's John, not Jeff. Wood Art Vietnam. Okay, maybe you have an Instagram. Maybe you said more if I keep going in these comments. Hello, I'm trying to survive with a guy named John too. So far, you're making it out alive. Are you still making the dough bowl? Of course. Josh, I seen the dragonfly. I thought I would say nice work. Thank you, John. Patricia George says, I sent an email for both dragonflies. You know nothing. It's just a Game of Thrones thing. Oh, okay. I haven't seen Game of Thrones. Survive with John is on Facebook. Okay, let's get onto the old Facebook. Facebook. Survive with John. Come on. What is up with my interwebs? It's not working. Hey, Josh. Terry! My favorite girl named Terry. I had nothing clever to say. Terry, I totally know who you are. What were you going to say? I haven't watched you in so long. I'm sorry. Life has been a bit too much lately. I did get to go to Norway and flew over Canada. Just not your side of Canada. Well, I hope you had a good time in Norway. That's where Mr. Gunderson is from, in case you didn't know. Okay, how do I search Facebook? John the Survivor. I'm not afraid of werewolves or vampires or haunted hotels. I'm afraid of what real human beings do to other real human beings. Walter John Williams. Okay, this is not you. What was your name again? Yeah, I'm definitely not John Anthony. Survive with John, not John the Survivor. Jeez. Survive with John. John, like the John from Garfield. Wait, do you have an orange cat? Wait, where's Archie? Archie was just in here. Witches and Old Souls. What the heck is this? Okay, how do I search? I'm obsessed with Charles Campbell Hospital. Okay, that's weird. Pages? Is it a page? It's probably a page, right? Okay. What is your Facebook page called, my dude? This is like the survivor's voice. Survive with me. JL Andini Sibitung. Faculty of Science. Mahidol University. Surviving the game with Cypher Jones. Okay. Survive with John. Wood Carver. Gallery in the Woods. Is that you? Gallery in the Woods? Woodworking projects online? Woodworks? Wait, let me go chainsaw. Chainsaw woodcarver. We'll find you. Sounds like a pimp with class. Yeah, okay, weird girlfriend getting nuclear guy, okay. Chainsaw Jen is good. Her mom is professional chainsaw carver. Oh, is that where she gets it from? So you know her. Do you know her, John? Any news on the missing tourist sub lost at Titanic site? Well, I never even heard of this. That is so interesting. Survive with John says I'm dying here. Dude, you would die less. You need to survive, not die. You would survive more, die less if you just told me what the heck your freaking channel was or your group. Husky bench carved with chainsaw. Chainsaw carver makes wood come to life again. Are you in Pennsylvania? Hold on, let me okay. Chainsaw carver John. Big John. Big John. A beaver with his stump? No one is named John. Oh, here's another chainsaw carver that I follow. Griffin Ramsey. Do you know Griffin as well? He's a man of mystery, right? Oh, there's Archie. John with no H. No, I get that. Dude, he's not answering. I don't know why he wants to be private. I'm sure some folks would like to check out your work here. Carver builds international name with chainsaw art. This is totally you, right? You're like the type of guy who doesn't put your name on your business card because people already should know who you are. You're just like, I'm John. I make stuff. Okay, why is this not loading?
This stroke is usually thought to be very delicate, right?
It's no different for the man that you're about to see, despite his choice of chisel. This specialist, Andrew Adams, has this story.
Terrible writing. Whoever wrote that is terrible.
Unlikeliest of roads sometimes leads to the purest form of expression.
Oh, sweet.
Nowhere is the art more raw than at the end of a chainsaw.
Hold on. We'll get a good look at him.
Bigger pencil. Even correct draw.
Ah,
Inspiration.
I couldn't pause it.
Sketching portraits with a depth. Struggle to describe.
Yeah, those layers just keep happening and all that. Like another layer, another layer.
Chainsaw wasn't always the path Recchi planned to call.
I know you guys can't see this, so this must be annoying, but frick, he's good.
Watched the guy do it. Went and bought a chainsaw and just started practicing.
This is you, John? Hold on. Is this you? Is that you? Are you making this statue?
A lot of logs. Anything I could pick up, I'd try and carve it.
9 years later, he's chiseled a reputation far from home.
And I just went and competed over in England. I just took third at the Canadian World Championship Logger Sports. It's just interesting to see what's going to happen next, you know?
Wait, is that you?
It isn't just fellow artists who say Garecki's talent is a showstopper.
Garecki. Okay, they have the... Did they say his first name? John Garecki, is that your name? John? Where are you, John? See you later, Terry. He's gone. He's not even here no more. Survive with John. Welcome to the family. Hello, Brandy. The missing sub had about 40 hours of air left. Dude. Man, that would suck. Just being in a freaking little tube. Like, the tube part is not so scary. It's the tube in the freaking ocean is scary. Johnny. Jordan. That's the closest name so far. Jordan Anderson, woodcarver. This is on the Weather Channel. Hold on. I haven't tried Googling. Let's Google. You need to Google, as that lady would say to Bill Burr. Survive with John. Chainsaw carver. Try that. Carvers and creators with chainsaw carver and wood sculpture. Ryan. Where do you get John from? John Wesley, Chainsaw Carver. This is you, right? Except for this has an H in it. Do you know how to spell your name, John? No, not being private, Josh. I'm sorry. It's a slow connection here. But you still didn't say. You could have totally just said. Hello, Dave. Dave, would you tell me if you did chainsaw carving? Okay, well, this John Wesley guy is good too, but I don't think this is you because there's an H. But he has a Facebook page. You said Facebook. Okay, let me keep looking here. John Wesley. Sylvester Stallone. He's like, oh, yeah. Every once in a while, I'll pick up a chainsaw, I'll make a picture of wood. Custom made ring by John Vincent Antoinuk. Is that you? Are you from Barnveld, New York? This is you. This is the right John, the right spelling of John. Oh, sick. Is this you? Are you John Vincent from Barnveld, New York? Look at this guy, guys. Even if it's not, this guy is freaking good. Hold on. Look at these freaking salmon. If you want them, they're $4,000. Okay. What else is there? Look at these dogs. Look at this cardinal. Mushroom man. Couple bears. Heron. Wolf. And he also makes tables. Beds. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. What? Oh, talking to Patricia. I loved one of your latest YouTube shorts. Music was perfect with it. You said before you Google. He said he's from Alberta. Oh, he's from Alberta. No, not. Well, hold on. Did you say something? Wait, is this on live chat? It's not on live chat, so maybe I missed it. He's from Alberta. Did he say that? Man, I have a shorted what do you call it? Memory span. Okay. I'm just on coffee break. Gotta go in 4 mins, LOL. I'm trying. You missed the message. Someone help me. Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Survive with John. Not being private. Hold on. Where is it? Here's Johnny. Chainsaw Jenna is good. Her mom is a professional chainsaw carver. Okay. It's on Facebook. Josh, I've seen the dragonfly. I thought I would say nice work. I'm an artist, chainsaw artist, rotary saw wood sculptures. No, sorry, LOL. Oh, that's as high as I can go. I can't go any higher. John R. Wait. Oh, you spelled your own name wrong. John R. Algebra matters. What was a fact taught to you in school that has been disproven in your lifetime? That I feel like that's not you. John R. in Alberta chainsaw carver. That's what I typed in. Alberta rims and tires buy and sell. What the heck? Facebook sucks. Their search shit sucks. Edmonton Jelly Ball Tournament. Do you live in Alberta? Where they do jelly ball tournaments? Because that's in Edmonton, John, in case you want to know. One person is going in all of Alberta. It's Tuesday, if you want to go to it. Oh, it's like paintball. Is it painless paintball? Or what is it? Only one person is going to this. So, oh, I can invite my friends. Okay. That's where I seen Josh camping. Steve's channel. Steve? Who the heck is Steve? I don't even know a Steve, do I? Wait, Steve the electrician? Josh, you should do a collab with Camping with Steve. He is from Alberta too. That's where I seen Josh camping Steve. What? Who is this? Camping with Steve. I have heard of him, but I've never watched any of his videos. Hold on, let me go. Survive with John. Survive with John. Camping Steve. Steve Wallace? ABC, always be camping. Welcome to my channel. I camp all the time. I've lived in vehicles, motorhomes, tents, forests, and in something. I'm going to assume it's Steve Wallace. I've never been on his channel. I have never met this dude, so I don't know how you saw me on here, but good enough for me. He has 1.34 million subscribers. If you guys like camping, go check out Camping with Steve. Walmart lot tent camping. Abandoned mine camping. Abandoned rail stealth camping. Stealth camping behind a sign. Dude. This guy's just getting creative with how to camp to make it interesting for YouTube. He's just like, oh, there's a sign. I'm going to camp behind here. And so, like, what? So no one knows you're there, but you know they're there? Dude, that's so awesome. Fake billboard stealth camping. Okay, I don't know how I would have ever been on his channel, but I'm glad that you found me. But I still can't find you. Fancy treehouse camping. New car camping. Stuck at the acreage house update. Not camping. Abandoned bunker camping. Minus 35 ice fishing camping. Now that would be intense. Bubble wrap winter camping. Almost busted stealth camping. Treehouse roof collapse and northern lights. But no camping. Police station stealth camping. In a hammock. I heard about this guy from Ryan. Ryan from Parkland Films. So I know who this... I don't know him, but I know who... I kind of am familiar with him. Since we got your smoke, can you get the rain down here? Oh, I might be coming. See you later, Dave. Well, that was easy. Panini cheeseburger with bacon and provolone. That is easy. For what? Hello, Prudencia. I'm wondering if Chakota is getting his own back for you, sending people to his lives with weird topics. Maybe. Girly Queen says hi. Hello, Girly Queen. I'm easy to find. No mystery here, says Patricia. Okay, but like, John, It's very hard to find. It has one of the most common names that there ever was. It's like goes Muhammad and then John. Actually, what is the second most common name? I typed in what is the second most common male name, and it is James. Oh wait, no. Sorry, the first there's no way this is correct. James is the number 1. Number 2 is Robert, and John is number 3. But that can't be in the world. Because what about Muhammad? I'm going to say in the world. In the world? James. What happened to Muhammad? I remember one of my friends, his name was Ali. I asked him if he has any friends named Muhammad, and he's like, dude, if I were to yell Muhammad out, there would be at least 100 people who would say what? The following table shows the 100 most popular given names for male and female babies born during the last 100 years. So from 1923 to 2022. For each rank and sex, the table shows the name and the number of occurrences of that name. Okay, so number 1, James. There's 4,625,363 Jameses. For females, it's Mary. Then number 2 is Robert, then John, then Michael, then David. Okay, these are all English names, though. Like Larry is number 37, and there's still no Muhammad. Like, what? Noah? Okay, that's number 61. Roger, my grandfather, number 67. Austin, number 69. Eugene is number 100. When's the last time you met someone named Eugene? 308,677. There's probably 308,677 Mohammeds just in Edmonton. This does not make any sense. This is just for the U.S. Oh, I'm not talking about the U.S. I said in the world. Come here. Come on. Okay. The most common name in the world is Wang, meaning king. And is the last name of an estimated 92.8 million people in just China's mainland. The most common first name is Maria, a Latin name that translates to Mary in English and would have originated from the Egyptian word Miriam, meaning beloved. Okay. So Wang, and then Muhammad, and then John. Okay. The most common male names in the United States. Oh, this is even different than before. Liam, Noah, William, James, and then Logan. And then for females, it's Emma, Olivia, Ava, Isabella, and Sophia. The strange split of John in the West. The United States has one fairly common and bizarre name. Oh, name variation. Jones, Johnson, and John spelled John and Jon, which are all different ways to say or refer to John. In many cases, two of the three get combined. Yeah, but what about like Johnny? John can be traced back to Hebrew meaning favored by God. It is also worth pointing out that any name ending in son means son of John. Like Peterson or Samson. I only know 2 son names. Okay. John Jones is a fairly common name in the U.S., and it is the same as naming your kid John John. An even funnier combo is the surname Johnson, which simply means John, the son of John. Also means penis, though. Okay. The most common male names in the UK are Oliver, George. Oh, my father's name is George. Harry, Jack, and Jacob. Okay, but what about those? Okay. Okay. Muhammad has 150 million people. Okay. Anyway, that is inaccurate. Any name ending in son was originally son of Peterson, Robertson, Johnson, etc. Okay. Probably. Some modern bread loaves for... Make some what? Oh, wooden bread loaves for breadboards. Somehow I read modern. Samson is the son of Sam. He's very strong until he cuts his hair. Woohoo! New BBG just arrived. What is that? Big Bad Gaunch? Big Baggy Gaunch? Watson is son of Watt in Scotland. These names. My husband is Jonathan, John, Logan, Turnmeyer. My brothers are James and Robert. And you call them Jim and Bob. Right? Hey, Jimmy and Bobby. That's why I name my kids Bo and Nash. Wang and Muhammad are their middle names. Really? Are they seriously? That's not true, is it? There's no way that's true. John is a name for toilets. That's why there are so many. That is a name for toilets. A recent study revealed that Muhammad is the most popular first name in the world with an estimated 13,334,093,000. Wait, that's not right. 13 billion, or is it 1,333,493,000? There we go. Because there's not 13 billion people in the world. That wouldn't make any sense. 1 billion, 300, yeah, something like that. That maybe I still read it wrong. Muhammad is third listed. Met Eugene this year, the car salesman. Key findings. Muhammad is the most popular boy name in the world with more than 150 million men and boys sharing the name. I have a cousin named Eugene. Hello from Fargo, ND. What is ND? Nebraska. No. What's the D? Nebraska? ND State is North Dakota. Duh, frick. Why did I forget about that? When I joined the fire brigade, 6 of us out of 25 were named James. Is that why you go by Jim? You're like, okay, just freaking call me Jim. Jim suits you a lot. If your name was James, I guess that would suit you too. But since I know you as Jim, I can't imagine calling you James. Maybe the next time I see you, I'll be like, James! Good to see you, James. It just doesn't work. But neither does Jimmy. But Jim. Wait, what did I say the other day? I can't remember what it was. I thought Michael was number 1. Didn't Sheldon on Big Bang Theory mention the most used first name and surname in the world was Muhammad Ali? Oh, probably he did. North Dakota, North Dakota, North Dakota. Jean, Joan, Jane, Janet, Jeanette, Jeanette, Joanne, Joanna are also versions of the name John. Probably a few more along with that. But those I can rhyme off. North Dakota is North Dakota. ND is North Dakota. My grandmother's name was Talitha? Jim and Robert. My grandmother called Robert Bobby. My dad is also a Robert, but went by Bob. My name is Josh, and I go by Josh. Like, you can't even change that into anything. What is Josh? What are the different Joshes? What are Josh variations? It's probably gonna be like Joe. I kept in the what state is ND by accident. Nicknames: Jaden, Jay, Joe, Josh, Joshy, Joss, JJ, Oshi, Schwa, Joshua, Schwa. Okay, what the heck? No one has ever called me Schwa, but that's hilarious. Joshua means God is salvation or God is lordly. Lordly. That's a weird word. God is lordly. I remember one of my neighborhood peers, his name was Ryan. Yeah, his name was Ryan. And he would always say, "Oh, Lordy." Like when we would like ride our bikes or whatever and we'd go off jumps, if he was going to wipe out or he was a little scared or something while he was in there, he'd be like, "Oh, Lordy." This comes from the Hebrew name Yehoshua with the same meaning. Joshua was a central figure in the Hebrew Bible who succeeded Moses to lead the Hebrews to the promised land in the book of Exodus. Yehoshua comes from two Hebrew words meaning Yeho, meaning God, and Shua, meaning to save or deliver. So if anyone ever calls me Shua, I'm going to be like, I deliver you. Gender. Joshua is primarily given to boys as a name. However, there are female derivatives as well. What are they? Okay, the name Joshua is very popular in the United Kingdom. Very popular. In the United Kingdom during the first decade of the 21st century, Joshua was one of the top 5 names for male babies. The name decreased in popularity following that period. And in recent years, Joshua has ranked in the top 50 names for boys. Nicknames: Jaden, Jay, Joe, Josh, Joshy, Joss, JJ, Oshi, and Schwa. So, Dakota, my brother, one of his nicknames is Jay. Jay. He goes by Jack most of the time. But he will answer to Dakota, of course, because that's his actual name, as well as Jay. Variation: Giosu, Lokua, Lojua, Joaquim. What? Joshua, 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 Yehoshua. Okay. What are the female names? What are the female Joshes? What are the female Joshes? Female form for Joshua is Where is it? Josie or Jocelyn. For some reason, I couldn't make out how this was working out. What? Joshna? Joshia? Hoshia? What the frick? These are not names. These are sounds. Yeah, this is a terrible site. This is just people just making up. Female form of Joshua. Okay, there we go. We're all going to go on the bump.com. Can anyone think of a girl name that is similar to Joshua? We have a close friend who lost their little boy Joshua when he was 11 days old, and we would really like to name our baby after him. I've thought of Jocelyn, but don't have any other ideas. Well, that's sad. Jocasta, Jocynthia, Joanna, Josette, Josana, Eula. Oh, okay. So since it's a Jewish name and J's and Y's, or J's can be pronounced like Y's. Okay. Jerusha. I've heard that. Jerusha. I've never met anyone named that, but I've heard that name before. Alicia means the same thing as Joshua. Shoshana. Okay. Is it Landon? No.
It's me.
I thought you had an update about the house. Is Landon home?
Yes, he just got home.
Oh, text him. Tell him to come in.
I don't have his number.
It's 555 5555. I wonder if he texted me, because then I can text him back. I have a text from Olivia. That is not. Okay. Anyways. Let's see here. Delphina, bet you won't find my name on there. Yeah, I've never seen that name before. Delphina.
I was walking around, like, pruning trees and cutting down branches and stuff, and I took my jacket off because it was getting hot, and he knew I had trees in my pocket, and he found my jacket and ate them.
Oh, I put a hole in there? What the?
I mean, the lining is all coming out anyway, but, like, it's not a good jacket
Yeah,
anymore.
that's North Face for you.
But, like, see the lining as well. It's not really waterproof anymore.
Yeah, expensive as shit, but
But, like,
shit.
how did he knew? Oh, I'm not going to go follow Ashley. I'm going to go find her jacket. You dummy.
Delphina name. Dolphin. It means dolphin. Delphina is a feminine name of Italian and Greek origin. This name is a fantastical one that ties in babies' heritage. What? And maybe their parents' love of clever sea creatures. Who wrote this? This is a terrible explanation here. In Greek, Delphina is a variation of Delphin, who was a dolphin-shaped daemon who served the god of the sea, Poseidon. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
These potatoes, I'm going to carry them out. Where's the best place to put them? I know, like, if I put them in the composter.
Oh, put them in there. Put them in those trees there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But we won't ever be able to dig them out.
That's fine. Just put them in there, because I have an idea. Because I saw someone who was planting just in hay. Well, he called it hay, but I'm assuming it was straw.
Yeah.
And no dirt or anything. I want to see if it will come up in that.
Just like I'm just gonna like toss them. And
Toss them in there because the grass is going to be over top of it.
Hmm.
I want to see if that will work.
Okay.
Or maybe on like a couple of them, put like a bit of straw. See if anything. Because that'd be cool. I mean, those are like, they might be too old now. I don't know. All that.
Actually, you know, babe, I'm gonna have to get you to put them in.
Why they creep you out?
They get too creepy.
Okay. Talitha is Celtic. Her father came to USA from GB. GB.
I could carry them out in this wash basin.
What the heck is GB? GB. Great Britain?
Sorry?
Is that what that is? No, all good. I was talking to the folks here. I think that's Great Britain. Shua. Oh, is that what it was? How many people are named Dakota? How many Dakotas are there? Like, how would you know? 2 Dakotas. No, wait, it says 2 Dakotas. Just wanted to auto-correct me. How many Dakota, baby boy name, meaning, origin, and popularity. Dakota name popularity. 0 per million. Oh wait, here we go. For some reason it wasn't loading, but here we go. There is 14,780 in 2020. So that's up 3,209 from 2019. The girl version of the name is Dakota. Okay. I guess just like Dakota with a D. Popularity over time. In 1998, that makes sense, to 2000, goes up. Then 2004 goes down. And in 2014, it went way down. And now it's coming back up in 2020. Similar names to Dakota: Jackie, Kevin, Jansen, Josiah, Josiah, Jacoby, Jaquil, Alexander, Julon, Kikoa, Kazan, Jabron. That's like almost like jabroni. Let me tell you what, jabroni. Let me tell you what, Dakota, you're just a jabroni. And that's... What's your name? It doesn't matter what your name is. Jabroni. That would be hilarious. Okay, Dakota. What's the least popular name? I don't even, how can you even ask that? For a boy, it's Wardle. Wardle? Wardle. Wardell? It's probably Wardell. Doc. That was in 1926. What is the world's least popular name? Here we go. The most unpopular baby names for 2022 have been revealed: Jeffrey, Nigel, Ashton, Graham, Stuart, Chad, Gary, and Bill. Imagine your name was Wardle, Estelle, Gust, Vester, Vester the molester. That's just, you would get bullied right out of school with that name. Otho? Early. Oh, Dakota has a friend named Early. Early Spring River is her name. Wait. I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't go look her up or anything. Cool ass name though. Doc. Doc boy. That's John's cousin. John, are you still here, John? Yeshua. My name just invites people to spout song lyrics at me. What? Brandy? There's a song with Brandy in it? I probably know it, but I don't remember it. But you're obviously referencing some lyrics here. Am I a fine girl? Meh. Am I a good wife? Depends on my mood that day. What the heck? Brandy. Brandy, like the alcohol. Brandy, name, song, good wife. Let's see if we can find what you're... Yes. Looking Glass? You're a fine girl. Hold on. Let me just demonetize this video with a little sample here. There's an ad. My name is really Kathleen, but I go by Kathy. No one ever calls me Kathleen. I will call you Kathleen for the rest of my life. Moses, that guy sure made waves. Or not. Let's skip ahead here, so... if that was a popular song, I don't know why. Schwa sounds too close to an offensive name. Schwa. Swastika? Or like what? What would be the offensive name? My name is Karen. It has been rough the last several years, just saying. Yeah, but people aren't talking about actual people named Karen. They're talking about... Well, you know what they're talking about. Oshawa, Ontario, is referred to the schwa, the shou, the schwa, the shao, the shoe, the shoe, the shit. I don't know. I did not read that at all. I can never ask to speak to him now. Oh, that's funny. I think this video should now be titled Googling with Josh. My real first name is a boy's name and my last is Trudeau. Uh-oh. Wait, is it Justin? Is your name Justin? Why didn't you just change it to Justine instead of Anne? Homer J. Simpson's mom finally told him what the J stood for. His middle name is J. Ah, that's funny. And Archie says nothing interesting going on. I'm leaving. What? Funny nicknames for Josh. J-Dog? Joshy Washy? Oh, Joshy Washy. That was something that the girls called me in school. And I don't know if they were trying to flirt with me or trying to annoy me, but I was like, wow, that is annoying. But I didn't care that much. I remember this one girl. She had like a very high-pitched voice. She still does. And she would always be like, Joshy Washy. And I was just like, okay. I remember they would like write it on my cup, like my like if we would have like an event or whatever, or on my water bottle or whatever. They'd write it on my desk. J Square. Oh, what? Joshy Poo, J Sizzle, J Banana. J Banana, what is that? Why would that be a nickname? What does that even mean? J Cupcake, J S'mores, J Bacon, J Bread, J Pudding, J Fruit, J Meatball, J Hot Dog, J Nacho. I don't know how those are. Landon? Oh. Okay, do it. According to Mom Loves Best, Joshua is traditionally a name for boys. Nevertheless, there are female iterations, including Josephine, Joel and Josepha. I always call Ashley's brother Joel. His name's Joel. Kids have called my son Nash, Nash Potatoes, Nash Hole, Nasty, Nashville. Called my son Nash. Oh, sorry, I read that. His name is Nash. Nash Potatoes, that's not a bad one. Nash Hole and Nasty. I mean, I get it. It's not fun to, it's not cool to bully people, but somehow you just can't help it. Clint said that he was always called Clit when he was a kid. Or Clitty. You couldn't really call my name. My name doesn't really rhyme with anything. And, oh, actually, I remember when the Spice Girls were big. Or I don't know if they were big, but they're big enough. People would call me Josh Spice. Be like, get it? Because of Posh Spice? And I was like, oh, haha, hilarious. And I was like, so whoever it was, I'd be like, they would call me Josh Spice. They'd be like, haha, Josh Spice. And I'd be like, haha, you're a bitch. Get it? Because you're a bitch. And then I got in trouble at daycare for saying that. And I was like, but they were bullying me. And they're like, they were just making fun of your name. That's not bullying you. And I was like, okay. Whatever. Got in trouble at daycare for calling someone a bitch. Which is not even technically a swear word. What do you want her to plant? We couldn't hear her very well. Oh, we got all these potatoes that we didn't plant this year. I don't know why exactly. We just didn't. But they have really long eyes on them, so I told her just to throw them in the trees. Potatoes with eyes. They grow underground. Oh, I'm even wearing the potato shirt today. I had to quickly look in the reflection of the screen. Are you going outside? Oh, that's just Henry. I wonder how many of those get called Dakota. All of the Dakotas get called Dakota, for sure. Dakota is most common in Alberta, according to statistics. I asked if you were going outside.
If I'm going outside?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna run.
Oh, okay.
Landon says, okay, I'll be in shortly, thanks.
Okay. We'll end this when Landon comes in. He said he's going to come in shortly, Ashley said. Put the @ sign in front of it. No space. Then name. Miss Glow. What? I'm here, Josh. 4:59 p.m. Or 4:59 here in Alberta. It is. I know someone whose first name is X. Really? That's kind of a cool name when you're a child. Then you could pretend to be an alien or something. Or related to Elon Musk or something. But, like, hello, I'm X. Like, what? X what? Ex Machina? What does that even mean, X? I thought that's what I did with your name. What? Earth, Wind, and Fire, I think, does the song. What? Bruh. I'm love your videos. Or wait. No, you said burr. I'm love... I don't know what you said, but if you love my videos, thank you. I am getting a little curious about this sudden fascination with names. Yeah, I don't know how it came up exactly. I was named after the song Juliet by the Four Pennies, but we were poor, so I'm just called Julie. Oh, that's funny. No, does it sound like it?
My earbuds are playing music and it's not coming from my phone.
Is it playing this song?
Wait, is it?
No, this is paused.
Listen. Is that the song? I don't know where that music's coming from.
Dude, I don't know what this is from, but that's a good song. Hold on, bring it back.
Okay. Nothing is open on my phone.
Oh, it stopped playing. So it is on your phone.
It was on my phone.
It's playing in the background.
Okay. No, it's back.
Oh, I don't know. Weird. I have no idea. My great nephew's first name is actually JD, short for my niece's dad, whose name was Job D. It's a thing. She spelled her daughter's name as Alexis, for Pete's sake. Alexis? My name here is my nickname. Miss Glow. Joel, isn't that Superman's birth name? Oh, Joel? I have no idea. Why are all these messages held for review? Do we have a moderator here? I can't click on it for some reason. Joel was Superman's father. Jor-El. Okay, let me try to moderate here. Let me do some moderation. How do I... Ah, there it is. This, and let's do this. Okay. Funny, Josh. Daycare bitches. Oh, that's why it was held for review, because you said bitches. You do know they grow underground. Oh, come on. Yeah. What the heck does that say? This Jacqueline says TT ticket temp. Oh, wait. No Sorumbo. Tiki Tiki Tambo no Sorumbo. Wow. I can't read that, but I know what that is. Hey Josh, I just subscribed to you. Appreciate the chat. Cheers. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures. John R. Dude, what the heck? He finally says what his name is. Okay, what is it? Cheers. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures, John R. Rotary. Wait, what is it again? Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures, John R. What up, dude? How'd the for those of you who were here yesterday, you might be curious to know, how did the inspection go?
That was good. The sewer line was pretty much mint. Like there was no tree roots, no nothing.
That was your main concern with this place.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get it?
Yeah, the financing, the mortgage part hasn't been officially sorted out.
Okay.
It was too nice for the lender that pre-approved.
It was too nice.
Yeah, so they said no.
So, okay. So, if anyone is a lender, knows a lender who likes nice houses, Landon could use you maybe.
Yeah.
But you have someone right now, right?
Yeah. Tracy is working on it with the banks. It's just, it'll probably be 10 business days. ATV got back to us on Thursday.
And they said no?
Or they said they'd look at the file, but it was going to be 10 days for them to look at the file. So we got an extension on the conditions, on the financing conditions to the 30th.
Oh, okay.
So, because the conditions were in a perfect world going to come off today, and I was going to move in 10 days.
Dude, you're going to be a homeowner again. For whatever reason, and stop me if you don't want me to say this, but they wouldn't allow him to get a mortgage without working for 3 months first.
Yeah.
Isn't that dumb?
The probation period with a new job.
they're like, yeah, but they didn't allow you because you've been self-employed for like 29 years already, and they were like, not good enough. Not really 29 years, like 5 years, 6, 7 years.
My employment history has been back and forth for the last couple of years because I was like working for Paul and then working for myself.
Yeah, but you were subbing and stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me. They said the same thing. Most places they're like, you're an artist. You make no money. Get out of here. But then my bank was like, oh, you're an artist. Cool.
Nice. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I found you, John. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures. Let's see if I can find your name. No workplaces, no schools. Wait, is this your... Oh, I see. You're just, this is just your Facebook account. But it's for your art. Alicia, what is it? Oh, that's friends. Or followers. Or what? John Tom is what? Privacy and legal info. What the heck is this? Why is that even?
Transparency, family and relationships. Yes.
Details about Rotary. I think it's a chainsaw, but he's me because of some camping. The camping channel that is here in Alberta. But anyway, he just subscribed. He said, "I think is this you, John? Look how good he is, guys. Look at this.
Nice.
Black bear, sleeping in a log, or I guess he's not sleeping. His eyes are open. But let me like this." If you want to follow this guy, very easy to find, very, very simple. All you have to do is, how long has it been? An hour and a half. For an hour and a half, you just have to ask him what his thing is. It is Rotary. Hold on, let me look at it again. Rotary Saw. Let me do this again. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures. Okay, he's got a squirrel as his profile picture. I'm pretty sure that, or that's a beaver. Is this a beaver? Yeah, that's a beaver. You can tell by the tail. Actually, you can't see the tail. Anyway, you down for some Harry Potter tonight or what?
Sure.
Yes. You want to just start that one over? Because you missed so much of it?
I did miss quite a bit of it.
Yep.
I missed the middle part.
Maybe we won't start it over, but we'll go back some. Yeah, I forget what I was talking about before you got here. Landon is a low talker. Dude, he is so quiet. He could sneak in yelling at the top of his lungs, I bet, to any facility.
Yeah. And my melody is the same, but we hear each other.
Your daughter.
Yeah. It's like how only parents can understand their kids.
Yeah, when they're all mumbly and stuff.
Yeah.
To me, you have the quietest voice ever. The first time I met you, or not the first time I met you, but when you asked me to be in one of your events, I was like, I have no freaking clue what this guy is saying, so I'm just going to agree. Oh, look at all these people I know. I don't know any of these. Oh, I do know that person. Oh, I do know this person. Did they get that as a tattoo? That's a purple tattoo. Oh, I do know this person. Wow, she's a good artist. Oh, it's air. Anyways, what the heck was I talking about? John, yeah. Not popular, dude. Dude, that's because you never tell anyone what the thing is. Yeah, you were just like, I don't know. What happened to the truck? Oh,
It's just parked there. Nothing has really happened with it. I need to replace the floorboards and get some parts. I was gonna sell my trailer to buy parts,
the camper part.
the camper, but now I put quite a bit of time and some money into it that I might end up just keeping it.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
We actually were in a storm the other day in it. Not that that is a gauge at all because we didn't camp in it or anything, but no leaks.
Yeah, there's been
No wind leaks either, like air leaks. And it looks a lot better now too because there's not a gaping hole in it.
Yeah.
There's no rot anymore.
Yeah.
Rot's all gone. Bathroom is almost redone. Minus the... Well, you'll see. You'll have a video, right? Yeah, so on his... By the way, do you have a YouTube channel yet?
I haven't come up with a new name yet, unless I just reuse the old one. I just wanted to come up with a new one.
Yeah. Does anyone have ideas for Landon's channel? The silent channel? The unintentional ASMR?
Landon's silent films.
That would be hilarious because people be like, you need a mic, but like part of the gag, part of the channel is that you can't. You're just like up in the speaker like this, and I can't freaking hear you, bro. It's called silent films. That'd be funny actually if you took the audio out completely, but you're still talking like you would in a regular vlog. You're just like, dude, that would be so funny because people wouldn't get it except for people who already know you.
Yeah.
But that's not a good way to grow a channel, is to be yeah, base it off an inside joke that is hard to appreciate. Like, be like, I don't get it. Oh, he's quiet in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but so what? I can't hear a freaking thing. Yeah, that's the joke. It's like, what? Oh, Frank, that'd be funny.
I got it mostly done. I was trying to do some voice, like, I find doing the voiceover parts hard. Like to do a voiceover over a montage. That's what I'm trying to do, just to...
Oh, yeah, I suck at that too. I remember one time...
I time up with my words with what's on the screen, and
yeah,
I get lost.
Yeah, I do that too. Like all my shorts especially, because you have to talk so freaking fast. I just break up clips. And I put it in there, and then I like smush things, and then sometimes like, oh, would it be better if I put more information so I have to talk even faster?
Yeah.
I remember one time in one video I was waiting at Cal Tire to get a wheel bearing fixed, and I'm like in the waiting area on the orange couch, and I'm just like with my phone, and I'm just like, whoa, and I keep saying the same thing over and over again, but it's too long, and like the other people who are there, like they're just trying to be whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just kept saying the same thing over and over and over again into my phone.
Probably
Must have been so frustrating.
wondering what you were doing.
Make sure to add subtitles like Primitive Technology does. Oh, because he doesn't say nothing at all either. The furnace in that camper is in Arc 10, I think, and they are a great furnace.
Oh, really? That would be... The furnace seems like it's disconnected from the gas supply. So, I haven't fired it up. I don't know where to even begin with that. So, that's where I'm at with the furnace. The stove works,
Okay.
and hopefully the toilet will work soon. Hopefully the water pump works.
Survive with John says, Josh, I sent it many times, but I just capitalized it, then you seen it. Dude, I don't know how I didn't see it. You're the greatest. Thanks, man. It's so funny. Glad to follow you. Well, thank you, dude. Do you live in Alberta, too? I mean, I know you live in Alberta. Do you live in Edmonton, too? Edmonton area? Because it'd be cool to, if you're up for it. Let me just invite myself to your wherever you do your carvings. All his viewers would be lip reader. Just like, you gotta learn. The Landon Whisperer, or Landon Whisperer, it said. That is the coolest cat. What? Where?
Penny was on my lap.
Oh.
I don't know if you ever seen
Buffering part. Oh, it was buffering? But you've never met me. I'm even quieter. I had a friend. Well, I still have a friend. Oh, wow, it's raining hard. Her name's Tia, and she was so loud, and I always, for whatever reason, I just picture you sounding like her. I don't know why. Like, you like make personalities up for people that you don't know, but you see all the time in a setting. And for some reason, I feel like you would be like a person who laughs too loud. Like, if you're trying to have a conversation with someone and there's this laughing girl right over there, like, I feel like you're that laughing girl. I don't know if you laugh a lot, but I don't know if I can even describe it correctly. Like, you ever be like at a movie theater and there's that person who won't shut up? Imagine that girl, but not in an annoying setting. I feel like that's you. That sounds rude. Hold on. Okay, you know the girl who, I don't know. Like, say there's a group of people, and then you just hear a. Okay, you don't see them. First, you just hear them. Okay, that laugh,
Super loud.
but more feminine. That's you, but maybe not, since you said you're quiet. We need a paper name sign for when you do a live and he's here. Yeah, let's go, Landon.
Not wearing the t-shirt today.
Survive with John Gray. Oh yeah, so guys, follow John. How many? Let's go back here. John. I don't know what his name is, but Rotary Saw Woodworks. Rotary Saw Wood Sculptures, not Woodworks. He did an eagle about to murk a rabbit as the. Oh no, it's an owl. I had to click on it. He's got a quad and a snowblower, so you know that he's Alberta. He's an Alberta boy. He doesn't have very many pictures, but what he has, like, he's obviously very talented. And that's cool. Grasshopper and a ladybug.
I like that pumpkin one. That's cool.
Oh yeah, he's got like a pumpkin man with a tuxedo.
Nice tuxedo.
What's on his head? What is that? A snail?
Just the top of the pumpkin plant kind of going sideways.
What is on the... Are you still here, John? What's on the... No, dude, that's a snail. Look at that. Isn't
like
it?
A slug, kind of.
A slug with a shell?
The shell.
Being a snail? I don't think slugs and snails are the same animal. But, oh, look at this ram! Holy shit, that looks awesome.
Wow.
Is the ram still available?
Yeah, like those horns look real.
Yeah. Guys, I have to show this to you. You have to look yourself for a better view, but let me just... Come on. Look at that. That's freaking awesome. It's too bad that the wood checks, happen. I mean, unless you can incorporate it into the... I mean, it wouldn't bother me, but it bugs me when, like, the natural limitations of the material you're working with just are just like, let's be limited, shall we? It can be frustrating. At least to me. But yeah. You need a paper... Oh, I already read that. Why can't Landon use his tax returns for the last 5 years? Are you getting a mortgage? I have no idea. Because
I don't know.
Landon doesn't file his taxes.
Why?
He is a man...
Taxes are paid in full.
Okay, sorry. I was just making up lies. I don't know.
It's because my employment has been kind of back and forth. 2021 was a good year. 2020 was a great year. 2022 just wasn't a great year.
Survive with John says, that's crazy. I went through the same thing. So many hoops to jump through when I bought an acreage. But where are you? I have seen someone that has the name Pumpkin Herring. You just can't make these... Dude, that's their name? I've heard of someone having the name Pumpkin. But herring, like the fish, right? Herring is a fish, right? Do a push-up for $20. Done. Wait. So you can see me do a push-up. I hope that was good enough. No moderator other than you and Ashley. Hey Josh, I just subscribed to you. Oh wait, I already read that. I know of someone whose name is spelled JKMN. Her name is No. What? Her name is Noelle. JKMN.
That makes 0 sense.
How do you get that? Her what? Forgive me, I don't know how to say your name. Is it Jickman? No, it's Noelle. Just like, shut up. Get out of here. You can't be named Noelle and be spelt like a freaking sound that you make when you stub your toe.
Yeah, there's no line that you can draw to.
Sherilyn or Sherilyn has to go. See you later. She says, "See you, catch you later, Schwa." We were looking at names earlier.
Like weird names.
Mm-hmm.
There's celebrity names are the best. What celebrities name their babies?
Yeah. Terrible. Like Apple, Blanket.
Mm-hmm.
It's true, and she's only 5. What? I hope not. I do sometimes have an obnoxious laugh, though. I feel like I would like you in real life, Renee. When is work starting on your caravan, Joshua? When I get to vlog number 278. Something like that. Barbecue with Neil, Toronto. I'm about 70 miles north of Kingston, Ontario. Oh, I know where Kingston, Ontario is. That's kind of close to where my grandfather lives, I think. No, wait. No. He lives in... I don't know. There's like a big lake nearby. Lake Superior.
One of the big ones.
Yeah, one of those great ones. They think they're so great. But he was mentioning that to Jacqueline, I think. What is Landon's channel content going to be? It's going to be mainly Landon being silent.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully this housing goes through, and then the house definitely needs some work, so I'll kind of show that. And once I get into that house, I want to get back into doing much more art stuff. And making...
Art? So it'll be like showcase your art, showcase your projects.
Yeah. It'll be mostly art stuff.
Oh. And
the house, just because.
Because you're is it gonna be like what you're doing, basically, or what?
Yes and no. I want it to be focused mostly on art once I get into that. Like, there won't be a whole bunch of day-to-day stuff.
Okay.
I don't feel like.
So you're not gonna vlog necessarily. You'll do project videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be project videos done in a more like storytelling kind of way, hopefully, than just
silent, fast forwarded.
Yeah.
Like that?
Like getting something like that.
So who would you compare, like, what you're gonna do? Like, who do you watch that might be similar?
Well, you.
Oh, okay. So it'll be vlog-styled project videos.
Yes.
Okay. So it won't be like say Jimmy DiResta, where he doesn't say anything usually the whole time.
Yeah.
He just makes the thing, and then shows some beauty shots of it, and that's it.
Yeah. Because there will probably be multiple projects. Like, it's not necessarily going to be a project from start to finish per vlog.
Oh, so it'll okay. Yeah, yeah, that makes
So it'll
sense.
be kind of ongoing.
Like, oh, we're working on this today. Working on this today.
And then hopefully, like, if I can establish some relationships with whoever in the area since I'm new here, and they want to be a part of it as far as like designers and stuff like that. Getting into that, getting to work with even like the municipalities, like the city of Spruce Grove and Stony Plain and maybe Edmonton, because I
the
did a
county
little bit
probably.
of that in Red Deer.
Yeah.
And that is a good avenue to network and get your name out there and know people in the area who are interested in art. So
Yeah, could even have our hour. I don't know why I said hour, but you could even have like your own event, maybe start up. Because like,
yeah,
there's this event called Art on the Ave, I think it's called, and it's on 118. Ghetto ass place, but they're trying to like make it not so ghetto-y. So they do like these events and stuff. And I was invited to that one time, and it's basically, from what I understand, and I could be wrong, but the lady who organized it, she has, I don't know if it's an art gallery or what, but it's called the Carrot. Hold on, let me look this up. The Carrot. The Carrot.
yeah. Well, we should totally do events. It can be our events if we want it to be. We'll see what life brings. But yeah, I feel like there's an appetite for art events.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think they do well.
I agree. The Carrot Community Arts Coffee House. So it's a gallery and coffee house, it shows here. I know I've been in it, but I haven't shown in it or anything, but I've been in the physical building, but I couldn't remember what it was. But anyways, they have the ultimate garage sale. Arts on the Ave is their initiative thing.
Okay.
And they, yeah, and you can see like there's different, whatever you call it, skill levels. Like, look, this painting sucks a lot, actually. And like, that's a terrible painting. That one's great. That style, whatever. This one's kind of cool, right? Just objectively speaking, and then also from my own opinion, that I just don't like that piece. But anyway, so all these different people have all these varying skill levels. They do these things. Anyways, they just asked me to bring my truck and paint or draw on it when I had Dakota's truck. Yeah. So that's literally all I did all day. It's just draw on that, and I could sell paintings as well. And then I was on the news, but I couldn't hear. It must have been you. Was it you who was interviewing me? Because I could not hear shit, and I was just like, yeah, I finger paint, so, and I'm drawing on my truck, and he probably asked me like to spell my name or something. I don't know, but I couldn't hear him at all, and he had a microphone, so like, no one can hear unless you speak into the microphone. So he could speak louder if he wanted to, but he didn't, and he just like was doing this, and I'm like, I can't. I don't know what you said. Like, I could hear like some words, but it was not a good interview. I never even watched it, so I don't even know how it was. Landon's soft speak is akin to Bob Ross, and we all loved Bob Ross.
I've never watched a Bob Ross. I know who he is, but I've never watched a video or anything of him.
No?
Oh.
You've never watched Bob Ross?
Bob freaking Ross.
You know who he is, though.
Yeah. Afro guy who paints happy little trees. That's about all I know.
Yeah. Dude, what the heck? I can't believe you've never watched Bob Ross. The joy of painting. Dude, he used to be on like every day. Well, I don't know if every day, but I watched them all the time when I was a kid, like on TV. Okay, his intro's boring as heck.
Makes it wet, makes it slick. It allows us to actually blend color right here on the canvas. So we have
Dude, that is some soft speaking.
I'm gonna start off today with a small amount of phthalo blue.
Maybe I should watch some Bob Ross because I need to learn some of the just basic, simple techniques of how to paint.
Yeah, well, he paints with oil.
Oh, I don't want to paint with
It's way different. I have oil paints that you can use
that.
if
I
you
don't
want.
think I would like it. I wouldn't like the waiting in between because you have to wait a lot in between coats.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Well, if you're painting thin like this, you can do a wet on wet approach just like acrylic.
Oh.
So you don't have to wait for it to dry as long as you know what you're doing. Because you'll see he like. Well, let's just skip ahead. See how he's just painting right over top, right? It's just you just have to learn how to do that.
Yeah, I guess if you do it super thin like that, it would.
And if you're doing landscapes like his, then nothing has to be perfect
Yeah.
and stuff.
I don't think I'll ever do much for landscapes.
No, me neither. I mean, I have done a couple, but I just don't think it's. It's just not my style, I guess.
Maybe if it was, yeah, it wouldn't. If I do a landscape, it wouldn't be in to look like an actual natural landscape. It'd be some kind of abstract.
Yeah, just be like,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Yeah. So as far as the vlogs, also, I haven't done a ton of art, so.
So you're
I'll
gonna
also be-
see his process of learning and establishing a style.
Exactly. Yes.
That'll be cool. I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but let me interrupt you on purpose this time. Lala Bella Design says, I love how the second the Bob Ross Joy of Painting theme song plays, Josh yawns.
Yeah. It does have that effect.
Josh's place would be a nice site to hold an art event at, other than people knowing where to find him. Yeah, if we had security and stuff, like we had thought about it, but just there's weirdos.
Issue. Yeah, you wouldn't want necessarily everybody to know where you live in your shop and all this stuff.
Yeah. Dude, the knife, you're killing me with worry. Landon's first episode will be him plugging your jugular.
What?
Oh, because I was just flipping this around. There are all kinds of lakes. I'm surrounded. Yeah, I mean, of course, I was just being dumb by saying there's a big lake. I'm going to be parkour and breakdancing content, right? It's going to be parkour and breakdancing content. Dude, that would be weird to expect it to be art and then it's just you dancing. It's like, you bet you didn't think it was going to be this kind of art.
Yeah.
I know there is a mall at Yonge and Steeles with a Canadian... What? Canadian Tire. I used to work at the Canadian Tire and live right in the apartments right beside... You must be talking to someone else about where you are. That is an awesome ram. Right? That was sick, right? I've been watching Josh since the Potter's House. That was like 3 years ago now. 4 years ago now. Dang, that was a while ago. If it wasn't for Alex convincing me to vlog, I still would have only like 9 videos on my channel. I was at Denny's with Bob the Bottle Man, and this old guy told me to shut up. Why? Why? What did you say? What were you talking about? Cars? Or bottles? No, just diecast? I was at Denny's with Bob the Bottle Man, and this old guy told me to shut up. Dude, that's so funny. Like, what were you doing? Were you yelling? I love the music and edits in Ginger. Oh, thank you, Bootjack Clayshack. That was a good video. I wish that I could have that music for free, but yeah, that's one of my favorite videos I ever made. What did I call that one? I don't even remember.
The dumbest sculpture I ever made.
Oh, the
I
dome is
just
cool.
watched it last night too.
That's good.
Yeah.
Right? The way that it turned out and the music, all the music is Ginger's.
Yeah.
The first song, Willie Nelson singing about a redhead. This is like 2 gingers in one for the price of one.
At first, I was like, what is with all the ginger music?
I'll use that because then Ed Sheeran is next.
Yeah.
And then Reba and I forget what her name is sing about another redhead.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Tintin music.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why Tintin's up, like he's running. Yeah, that's the because I knew it was ending there, so I was like, oh, it'd be perfect.
Is the ginger a running Tintin? Like the piece of ginger?
No.
Because it kind of looked like a running.
No. Dude, that would be hilarious. I know. I just wanted it to be. And like, I know ginger is not orange like that, but it's mostly a joke for Jarrett, and I don't even know if he even watched it. But since he's ginger and in the video, I was like, perfect. The mailman is ginger. I mean, I'm kind of gingery with my like reddish facial hair. And I was just like, oh, I didn't set out to make a ginger video. It just turned into that because I always razz Jarrett about being ginger.
Yeah.
Not that I have a problem with gingers, I don't whatsoever, but I don't know, just make fun of him because he's my friend.
Yeah.
And I sent him a picture so there's a picture of him holding his baby, who's also a ginger, but in the background there's this very sloppy looking fat dude, which is rude of me to whatever, but I just pointed it out and sent him the picture, and he's like, are you sending this to me because he's got oranges on his shorts? Because like I always talk about like, I'm like, oh, because of the orange, right? Anytime there's something orange or something, I will just be like, oh, that's why you like it, because it's orange or whatever. I'm like, what's your favorite fruit? Oranges, obviously. Anyways, I didn't even notice that he had oranges. I just thought it was funny that that's the picture they chose to put up because this guy is clearly photobombing him, and anyway, whatever. I just thought it was funny.
As soon as I saw, like, once you started rounding over the edges and stuff, I was like, oh, it's a piece of ginger. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I get it now.
Yeah. I had no idea what I was going to make. In the video, I said, let's go do something else. But even though that's the next day, my headache was getting bad. So I actually didn't do anything for the rest of the day. But since I put that there, and I thought that I was going to put the to be continued there, but then I was like, then it would only be a 12-minute video. And
yeah,
I don't know. It just seemed like I could have put more. And then when I got home, I didn't feel like doing anything, so I was just trying to think of what I could make. And I was going to make something for like the basement project that we're working on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I could make this. So I even asked Jared, I'm like, what could I make? And then he's like, he had all these good ideas, and I'm like, nah, I'm going to make this ginger. For some reason, ginger popped up into my mind, and so that's why we did it.
So is that going to Jared?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it, like, he didn't ask for it or nothing. I'm just gonna put it on the wall.
Just sneak it in there.
Yeah. Josh has a secret power. His hair changes color. It goes from brunette, auburn to fire red in the sun. It's so cool, especially if it does it at one time, like going from the house outside and back in. Yeah, people always thought that I dyed my hair when I was a kid. And I was like, nope. Like, oh, you have the coolest hair, but I always hated it. I don't care so much now.
I had like
white hair?
Platinum blonde,
Yeah. I went to school with this guy. His name was Wesley White.
Okay.
And he had platinum blonde hair, dude. It was like a mirror almost, dude. Like, just like, holy shit, dude.
I don't think I have any pictures of him.
We always called him Whitey. Or Gramps.
Oh, yeah.
Because he had white hair. But yeah.
The people on my curling team at state called me Gray Balls because I was so much older than them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they were all like 20. And when I went to state, I was 26, 25, 26.
In that video, when he knocked on the door and paused the music till he asked if the baby was sleeping. Oh yeah, the music actually paused because I turned off my truck, and so it just stopped with that. I was actually going to edit it so it finished the sentence, but then I didn't think it would be as obvious. And then I just thought the lyrics were funny for that, and I liked the lyrics, so that's why I did it the way that I did it. And then there were so many curse words in the Ed Sheeran thing. That's why I have the.
A lot.
Yeah, I was like, holy heck. But I don't like Ed Sheeran's music, except for a couple of the love songs, but they didn't make any sense to put in there.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, we're just going to put in one of these sessions that he did. And it works. And I didn't want to bleep it all because it kind of takes away from the music. But when he gets to the Snoop Dogg place part where he's like,
Oh yeah, that's.
I can't remember what the words were exactly, but it seemed to flow well into me going, we're done, or whatever I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it. In that video, I already read that. I've been watching you, Josh, since the Potter's house. Thanks, art girl. Me too, she says. Josh, put that knife away. Getting too close to your face. I might just start shaving. Get even closer. I'm going to be on a 2-weekend art trails on what? I am going to be on a 2-weekend art trails in a few months. Not looking forward to weirdos knowing where I live. Yeah, but you got the boat.
Like a studio tour kind of thing.
Oh. Yeah. How I was thinking about doing it is, well, we already have like anyway, we have something in place for when it, or if we ever do something, but it would also be like you got to sign a waiver, because if you get hurt, you're an idiot. But also I don't want to get sued, so we would have like their ID and stuff of everyone who would come. And then like I'm always shooting video and stuff, and the security cameras, like we'll see most likely if something happens, and if they come back. And not everyone's weird, it's just a few people, right? But you never know.
It only takes one.
It only takes one to ruin your life. That's cool that you're gonna do that tour thing or whatever it's called. So Bootjack Clay Shack does pottery, and I don't know if she does anything else, but she does pottery, and
Nice.
she makes gnomes and shit.
Pottery is cool.
More than gnomes. She actually doesn't like gnomes, apparently. Doesn't like making them. Probably just made too many. I can see Landon as Mr. Rogers on the Children's Show. Landon seems so chill. Dude, even when you're angry, you're chill. Which I haven't seen you angry that much, but
No.
I feel like
I haven't been angry for
a
a
while.
while.
Well, that's probably best.
Yeah.
Clint, I've never seen him angry, but I have seen him upset when that cabinet that he was making, there kept being like these flaws that he wasn't happy with, right? So he just got so mad one day.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, I have to go home, or I'm gonna break this thing. And I was like, I was laughing because like I was like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
Why are you so mad, dude? But yeah, he thinks that I'm pretty chill, but I feel like I get angry all the time. So, or at least I get frustrated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you're very chill.
Mrs. Robertson says, not watching Bob Ross is illegal. Hold on here. Didn't George Foreman name all of his kids the same and they went by numbers? Really?
George 1, 2, 3, 4.
He named them all George?
George the first, George the second, George the third.
George Jr.,
could
George
see
Jr.,
that.
Jr. Yeah. Okay. He was like a street preacher for a while.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Not a very successful one. No one cared.
No.
No one was captivated by him. I mean, I knew this for like I don't know how long, but now there's a movie coming out about his life, and they have that in there. And then he went back to boxing, for a while. I don't know, dude. He made he didn't make the grill, but like the people wanted him to be the face of a grill, which is such a weird.
Foreman grill. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we had one.
Yeah, everyone had one. That thing was huge. Like just
in popularity. Yeah. I mean, it was normal size grill, but yeah, it was very popular. I remember we had one. We had it in the box. We'd always put it back in the box, like my mom would. We barely ever used it, but sometimes we made waffles on it, or pancakes on it. Not waffles. That'd be some skill if you could do waffles on there. But we'd make pancakes on it, and bacon. Michael Scott Burtis put on it, yeah. I'm not used to seeing Landon without a nameplate, LOL. Are you still live? I'm alive and live. Josh says there's too much plork in the world. What the heck is plork? What is plork? Hate the heart at the bottom right, carving up the end of the text. Oh, this? Yeah. Let's see, does it show up? It's not showing up. Maybe if I go like this.
Oh, it was showing in the comments.
I don't see it. I always do this to Dakota. Like I'm trying to get him more interaction so more people will see his channel.
Dakota hasn't been around for a while.
No, he hasn't been here because he's always working.
Yeah.
He's working, and he's like working on his website or whatever. Wow, it's still not showing up. I'm just giving myself mad hearts. He's been working a lot, which
That's good.
Obviously takes up some time.
Mm-hmm.
And like money is good to have.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would like some. Hey, that person never gave me $20 for that push-up.
What? Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I think it's time to get off. We're kind of just talking about nothing now. Landon needs a mic, winky face. I named all my sons 5 George Edward Foreman so they would always have something in common. That's what he said? Oh, that's... Even the middle name. Hold on. Really? That sucks. Hold on, I want to see how... 59 minutes left till my video is uploaded. We'll have a vlog tonight, it looks like. 97%. I have to put in all like the... I forget what music I used in it. But man, 97% and it's still going to take an hour.
I wonder what... I was thinking about that. I wonder what the Wi-Fi speed will be in my old ass house if I'll be able to get decent internet.
Well, it's
been upgraded or not.
In the city, yeah. You'll have way better internet than here. Here, here the internet sucks because there's no hardwired internet. There is.
Yeah. My internet in Red Deer was not good though, because I was in an old neighborhood.
Oh.
And my like TELUS post, they said was the first post, or no, it was the last post on the first loop of TELUS wire ever put into the city of Red Deer. So when you took the cover off, it was just like a nest of like this tall, this wide, and just a mess.
Just
wire, like,
and moths came out.
Yeah, and just that really thin. So they always said it was like I had to have them come back multiple times and change ports and reconnect to try and the fastest I could get was like TELUS 15, and you can get like TELUS 50.
Okay.
On the scale, so it's not very high. Like I think that's gigs per whatever that means.
Huh.
So I'm thinking that old neighborhood, unless it's been upgraded, it may be the same situation.
Well, that is from the 50s, right? That
Yeah,
your house.
59.
And is there any new houses on there? On that street? No, right?
No, there's some new, like a
newish, like from the 70s.
2 blocks down, like towards 16th Ave. There's some condos that were built.
Oh,
in the
yeah,
90s,
yeah.
I would say. And
That-
there's all those businesses right there. So
My school used to be where that health center is.
yeah, and that school was right there. So
So,
could have been upgraded.
and behind them, I remember one of the girls who went to our school lived behind there. Oh, actually, a couple. I think. But anyway, those are old condos.
Mhm.
Or little townhouses or whatever they are. Or wait, you're talking about like the old living
There's
space?
some old people living there too. Yeah.
Yeah?
Behind.
Let me see.
My house has a new hot water tank. It's only a year old,
Oh, that's good.
so that's good.
I don't know. Hey, Landon, do you know how to make this work?
If you only just press the two arrows at once, the instructions are on that little box thing.
On here?
Where the button was? Is that below it? What to do?
We want to go to B.
I guess just press the arrows at the same time until it flashes or something on it.
Yeah. Okay, it's heating now, so it's probably not going to be warm. Sorry. Like 20 minutes maybe? Our hot water tank or water heater or whatever you want to call it was unplugged somehow. I don't know why, but it was.
I haven't even seen what all Rory did down here.
Oh yeah, he did a lot. When I came in, and Josh was talking about having events at his place again. I was? Oh, I don't know if we will have one. Quick while they're going with steel stuff. Unbelievable, says Guitar Missy. Here I thought it was confusing when parents name their kids with the same first letter in their name. What? You said the same thing. What? Anyway, okay. We've been here long enough. We're going to watch some Harry Potter. Harry Potter 6 we're on. Harry Potter. The 6th book, which is in 2 movies, I guess. And then after we're done that, we're going to watch Fantastic Beasts. Today, but another day. So that's what we're up to. Thanks for hanging out. This one was a long video of randomness. I can close this. Good. 54 minutes till we have another vlog. I'm probably not going to put up all the information that I normally put in. I'm just going to... Oh, no, maybe I should. It's a good one. I make something really cool. Probably my best sculpture. Anyway, there are so many weirdos out there to invite strangers to your home. Yeah. I would do it under certain circumstances. It's just a matter of whatever. But anyway, have a good day, good night, good evening, wherever you are. See you later.